So, I am at home right now, and it's almost time to pack, because I'm going to be up at 5 AM tomorrow morning. Yeah, you think we live glamorous lifestyles as talent flying across the world, doing all these crazy cool esports events. Well, it is cool, but it isn't always glamorous, that's for sure. So 5 AM I've got to be up in the morning for a flight out of Gatwick. Where am I going? Oh yeah, Mumbai in India for the first time for esports, which means we get to see on the screen. Now, where are we? You can see there a little yellow dot, because that's where I'm going, which is all the way from over here, which means I've got quite a way to go, but it'll be cool, I'm sure. It's time for me to pack, really, because there's not that long to go before I need to leave, so I thought I'd show you how I pack. This is what I need to pack, and obviously haven't done very much yet, so time to get busy. Alright, so anyway, it was shut, but it stays open until I need to leave in the morning, because that way, if there's anything I've forgotten, and there usually is something I've forgotten, I can cram it into the case. I did want to show you this, because it looked like I packed really well and really quickly. It's not true, actually, because I'd already done this bag. This bag, however, this bag is the cool bag. This is the bag that comes with me. It has all my documentation, has this cool little thing my sister gave me, which has both my passports in it. You say both? Yeah, I travel with two. I always travel with two. One's an Irish passport, one's a British passport. I have dual citizenship, for those of you wondering. So that's all in there, and then I have all my pin stuff, and in here is also any tablets I might need, which is all good. And then in the middle pack is where the fun stuff really is, because we've got the Bose headset, but this little bag of goodies, which is really cool. I really like this, by the way. There's lots of cool stuff in there. I'll show you what's in there. There's also my vape stuff, and then in the back will be the tablet once it's finished charging, and obviously a laptop for playing games while I'm away. Not that we get to do that a great deal. There's also this little travel pouch, as I said. I really like this. It's one of my favourite things I discovered last year. So basically, this allows me to take everything I need in terms of charging kits and USB sticks and airport adapters and iPod adapters and all sorts of other stuff, all in one bag. And you might be thinking, hold on a minute, that's got quite a lot of room in it, and you'd be right, because it's got a bottom compartment in it as well, which is more or less for all the other stuff that I don't necessarily need right now, but does have all my chargeable batteries in it. It has SIM cards in there. There's a travel adapter, which is really useful because it's got 4 USBs on it, and it's got pretty much every kind of adapter that you can possibly use around the world, and then some GoPro stuff as well. So frankly, it's one of my favourite bags of all the bags I've got, and there's some pouches and some bits and pieces, SD cards and what have you in there. Right then, ooh, that was a sweat. I finally finished packing, kind of anyway. Look, you can see it's sort of there. That's pretty much all I'll take, apart from a coat, which I'll have to figure out tomorrow, obviously. But anyway, that's done. So what I've got to figure out now is which watch do I take. Not sure yet, haven't decided. Do I take any of these as well? There's some knickknacks on here as well. I need to probably take some cufflinks, but anyway, I'll figure that out as well. And then it's just about basically remembering to take stuff that I forget, things like wallet, sunglasses, Irish pendant, that kind of stuff. And once I've figured that out, I should be good to go. So, just the small matter of getting 6 hours sleep. time was a long trip. But finally, I am in India, in Mumbai, for the first time ever doing some esports here. So, travel was long, and it was hard at times, and there were screaming children in business, which frankly shouldn't happen, and I'm sick of whining about it now, but whatever, it doesn't matter now. I've recorded quite a lot of footage, so hopefully that makes it into the video. What I didn't record, and couldn't record, was the entry process to India is quite convoluted, and people are very slow, and I felt very sorry for all the thousands of people stuck in the queue behind me. I queued up for about half an hour, and I was one of the first there, to then be told I was in the wrong queue, that I had to go and stand in a different queue. So I did that, and then I spent 20 minutes at the actual desk, despite the fact that I already had a visa, but I couldn't find my hotel address, and my phone wouldn't connect to the internet, which is the only place I could find the hotel info. So that took a little while, and then once we got out of there, it was pretty much fine. I had the car pick me up and bring me to the hotel, and then the only problem here is that security is mental here. Just to get into the hotel lobby, you have to go through scanners and x-ray machines, which is kind of crazy. Like, it's as strong as it is in any airport just to get into the hotel lobby. And then you have to come up to the 9th floor, and then you're actually in the lobby. It's a bit weird. But outside tonight, for whatever reason, what are we? Is it Sunday? Oh, I guess it's Sunday, isn't it? So there's a lot of people outside, and our car couldn't get into the driveway for some time, because there was just so many people downstairs partying. So they're all having a good time. And you might be thinking, well, hold on, why are they all partying? Well, because it's 4 AM on Sunday morning, despite the fact that I left my house at 5 AM on Saturday. But time zones and stuff, and we're 5.5 hours ahead, so it wasn't actually 24 hours, but it's taken me about 18 hours door to door, which means I'm off to get some sleep. Laters.